How's it going, everybody? Nerdroc here. Welcome to another episode of Eternal Winter. It's been a little while. I was celebrating Thanksgiving with the family. Didn't really want to do any recording during that time period. You know, I just kind of think that's a good time to just chill back, hang out with family. But now, that's over with. Had a great Thanksgiving. Hope all of you guys did too. And for those of you who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, hope you just had a good week. Or weekend, as it may. Oh! Well, that was a quick start. Let's try to get a good look at this guy. Man, he's mean, man. He's trying to get us. I know the game's had a few updates since the last time I've played. You can sleep in cars now. That's the big new thing I've found. Wow, this guy really wants to eat us. So let's see what's going on. I just ordered my new computer. I ended up having to actually call back iBuyPower to actually fix a few things. You know, it's funny. Man, this thing really wants to come get me. I gotta keep running. We'll hold that thought and just try to get away from this guy. Okay, I think he's leaving us alone now. That's good, because I want to check out this, Yeah, he's walking away. I want to check out this place while I talk about my computer buying experience. So iBuyPower is one of these companies that'll put together a custom computer for you. I think they call them like boutique computer companies or something now. Moral of the story is they'll give you like a computer that you could build yourself, and they'll charge you a little bit extra for the parts and stuff, and they'll build it for you. So I usually use them mainly because I just can't be bothered to put together to put the computer together myself. Can't be bothered. And you know what? When I actually water. When I actually looked into it and compared the prices, there wasn't a huge price difference between the two. Let's carry onward here, see what we can find. So I usually just let them build it for me, but the thing about them is you will get a really good deal if you sit and kind of like work with like on their website for a while, like kind of give and take a couple items here and there and try to find all their promotions and just try to get the best deal you can. And you really can get a great deal if you work hard enough at manipulating their website. So I got myself a pretty decent deal, but then I realized actually a couple of hours later that I could have done something else. So I had to call them this morning and fix that. I realize this is a pretty boring story, actually, now that I'm talking about it. But moral of the story is, if you don't end up having to pay too much extra if you do it right when you get from these companies. So let's see if we can find something cool today, or some sort of animal to interact with that isn't a wolf that looks like it wants to eat our face. So let's go this way. I just read on Reddit that, oh, I also need some food. That was a little squeak there, huh? My voice did right there. I'm out of practice. I miss a week and look what happens, man. I just read on Reddit that Obama's talking about requiring police officers to walk around with cameras on themselves. So what do you guys think of that? I can go either way about it. It's a little big brothery, but at the same time, situations like this Ferguson thing won't really happen anymore. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's kind of a privacy issue, but at the same time, it's not the worst idea I ever heard. So, yeah, chime in the comments. I know it's not really a video game discussion, but, you know, this game's a very slow-paced game, so we gotta talk about some other stuff, too. What are some of the other things I've been looking at lately? So, when I get my new computer, it's coming with one of the new NVIDIA video cards in it. I'm getting myself a 980. And that comes with a choice of one of these new Ubisoft games. It could be Far Cry, Assassin's Creed Unity, or The Crew. And so I'm trying to choose which one of those I want to get, and I'm leaning towards The Crew. Not because I necessarily think it will be the best game, but mainly because I know I won't like the other two. So Far Cry 3 was pretty great, right? Everyone loved Far Cry 3, but now I go and I read these reviews for Far Cry 4, and people don't seem particularly thrilled with it. So I don't know really what to think about that. Oh. Why did I just get off? Are they hungry? Well, maybe we should eat at least. Let's see. What is this? Oh, we actually have crossbow things. I forgot about that. Alright, let's eat one of these. I still don't know how to even feed my dogs. I don't think I can yet. Yeah, I don't think dogs eat beans. One of the dogs is too tired. Alright. John Marston. Is that the second meter there? Okay. Well, that's... Uh-oh. Okay, well, here's what we got to do. Alright, we got some real gameplay going on here, guys. Here's what we got to do. I'm actually excited about this. We got something cool to do. Alright, we got to take out our compass here. We mark the waypoint. We're going to have to continue on foot and come back for our dogs later, because they got to rest. So I'll be back for them. Let's get back out our hatchet here. It's all we got. I'd like to see them marked to the numbers on the top of the keyboard. That would be a big improvement, in my opinion. Okay, so we're leaving our dogs right over there. Look at them standing up like, where are you going? We're going to go sleep in that car over there. I think we're going to be okay. Ooh, let's see what's here. I never tell if I've been to this place or not. I don't think so, though. Maybe I have. So yeah, I gotta choose between The Crew, Assassin's Creed Unity, and Far Cry 4. And let me know if you guys have played any of those games and which ones you'd like the most. I don't think I'll be recording any of them, to be honest, because I just don't really record those AAA titles. It's not really my thing. But I am just looking for, you know, to choose the best game of the three. I'm leaning towards The Crew just because Far Cry 4 I read bad things about, and the Assassin's Creed new game I've read not such good things about, which is kind of sad. Really feel like they kind of drove that game into the ground. Ooh, cereal. Alright, let's sleep. Can you sleep in this one? Oh, come on. I really thought you could sleep now. Maybe I gotta find a regular car, not a big truck. Oh, man. We're walking far from our sled now. That's not good. Oh, man. What do we do, guys? Let's go back and check on the dogs. Maybe they're energized again. Oh, I was really counting on being able to sleep in that. Oh, boy. Things are not looking good, guys. They're looking grim. It's going to be a really long walk if we don't have a sled. Maybe they've rested enough. Maybe this is enough. I don't think so, though. It's not a good situation here. First of all, which one of the dogs is tired? He's got energy. They all seem to have a little energy now. Maybe that's all we needed. Let's see. No, one of the dogs is too tired. Alright. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's talk to him. You doing alright, buddy? Maybe that's all we needed. Nope. Which is the one? Maybe it's the guy that's sitting. Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, let's talk to him. Is that better? Is that all I needed to do? Nope. Let's talk to this guy. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is hilarious. Okay, so that has nothing to do with it, apparently. Alright, let's give him some water. Ah! Okay, maybe we should give Dragonborn some water, too. Here you go, buddy. Alright. Here we go. Alright. That was a close one. I want a button. So you guys know, like, when people do use sled dogs, they scream out, mush, mush, to get the dogs to go faster. I want to be able to have a mush button. Like shift should give you a temporary boost in speed. That's for sure. That needs to be in the game for sure. That's just like, it's a sledding game, right? I want to be able to say mush. Mush. Oh, look, I can kind of hear the noise of myself using the hatchet, even though it's put away. So, I was talking about The Crew. Here's my complaint with all three of the games so far. Far Cry 4, I've read, has some bugs. And it's gotten pretty terrible reviews. And Far Cry 3 was like a beloved game. So I'm not really interested in supporting a game that kills a franchise. And it seems to be what might be happening here. And the new Assassin's Creed didn't get great reviews. And The Crew... Can I sleep? Huh. I watched okay. I was going to say I watched PJ's video. It was letting him sleep. Let's sleep, let all our dogs rest. Let's go a good 8 hours here. I'm probably going to wake up hungry. Oh, 4 hours, I guess, is enough. Yes, I'm very hungry now. Gotta eat some food. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, wow, that didn't do anything. Okay, eat some of this. Wow, that didn't do much either. Alright, we're looking a little better. We'll leave it at that. Jeez. This looks like a cool little settlement, though, so hopefully we can find some cool stuff in this area. So, for whatever reason, on my computer, I have a GTX 580 on my computer currently. And for whatever reason on here, I can't use the shadows without it looking ridiculous. Like, the shadows look, like, if I have them turned on, in fact, you know what, I'll show you, hold on. If I turn the shadows on, oh, actually, it looks okay right now, hold on, maybe it's only when the game's active. Whoa, 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 whoa. See. Oh, man, interfacing with the UI is weird. You see these flickers? I get them everywhere for some reason when I have the shadows turned on, so I gotta play with it off, actually. Looks way better for me for whatever reason. Alright, let's see if we can find something good in this area. Anything in the trunks? Man, we have not had good luck, because there are guns and stuff. I really want to find a gun. Bandages, I'm sure that's good. We have not been attacked by anything that we haven't been able to just run away from so far, though. Bottles of water. So if I were to make one critique about this game so far, and I realize it's an alpha, of course, and I'm not even going to talk about the fact that there just isn't much to do, that wouldn't be really valid for an early release. So what I'm going to say is, my criticism is, I want to know what I just picked up, actually. I don't even see it anywhere. Interesting. My criticism would say that when you find the items, they're just kind of like sitting on the floor. Doesn't really make any sense. Like, I've seen furniture in some of these places, so like there's furniture models in the game. Shouldn't the... Like, what is this? Is just a box in the middle of like... I'd like to see these things get floors. I don't know. It kind of breaks the immersion that it's just like... Am I to believe there's just a random like... Like, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Let's get in there. There's like a random shed in the middle of nowhere with like stuff on the ground. I don't know. I guess it's kind of a silly complaint considering how new the game is, but it doesn't hurt to be critical of a game you want to come out good. That's a funny phenomenon you see in gaming a lot. In the, you know, on YouTube, especially in YouTube comments, you always see people arguing. Like, there'll be one person criticizing a game, and there'll be another person like telling him that, you know, he's ridiculous for having that complaint or anything. And it's like, you know, most of the time, a lot of these people complaining about the game want the same thing you do. They want the game to come out good. Now, of course, there are ways of saying good things and bad things about games, and there's ways of being nice, but still, overall, I think we shouldn't be so quick to dismiss people's criticisms of games, as long as it's put forth in a nice manner. Well, still no gun. So we travel onward for our search. In our search for a gun. Is there anything in here too? Okay, so I can put stuff in the sled eventually. Man, it's been over a week since I've played Salt, and I am dying to play that game again. This is a really, really great filler in the meantime, but Salt's my jam. Seriously though, I can't wait to play again tomorrow. And the update is being worked on for customized ships, I believe, as we speak. I don't know when we're going to actually see it, but I am really, really looking forward to that. I just want to go off into the distance here and try to find... We need to find some sort of animal, because our dogs are going to die really soon if we don't. So we're going to have to go hunting. We're going to have to use our hatchet. We're going to have to get our hands dirty. And it's interesting for me to watch all the people playing this game and see how everybody handles the vastness of the map and all the downtime in the game. You know, I just kind of ramble on through it and almost make this more like a podcast type of show. Although today it's not really podcasty so much as it is just maybe vloggy. I'm kind of just rambling today. And then my friend PJ, he kind of just fast forwards through the scenes and puts on some music as he's like sledding from place to place. And that works really well too. It's curious to see how different people handle it in different games. Like, I kind of enjoy the opportunity to just babble. Very therapeutic for me. And it also helps Monday to have a game that I could just, like, turn on and start talking. Kind of warms me up for the rest of the week. It's weird. Some days I wake up and I feel like I'm like this like professional radio guy. Like I could just talk and talk for hours and be fine. And then there are days like today where I don't really have too much to say. But, you know, do my best. Haven't seen any animals. We have not had very good luck. The only animal we've seen looked like something that could have eaten us. I'm a little worried about our dogs because they don't have any food. I'm trying to remember what's in this game now. I know there's boars. There's wild wolves, as we saw already. And there's ducks now. I think they just added that, if I remember from PJ's video correctly. Ooh. Well, you know what, guys? No, I don't want to die. I was going to say I'm going to go hit that guy with the hatchet, but I don't want to die. Oh, I don't think that's a wolf. That's a bear. Well, let's try to get a closer look at him. Wow, that thing looks like a mean mamma jamma. Well, let's go confront them. Well, let's check this area first. Coming after me already? No, he hasn't noticed me yet. Alright, I'm going to check this area quickly. Just going to kind of ride by it. Alright, there's stuff. Gotta get it. Come on, pick it up. See, there's furniture here. Just needs to be a little more organized. I think it'll look a lot better. I think immersion is a very often underlooked aspect of a game. You know, like, a lot of people criticize Skyrim. They say all the things they don't like about it, and I can understand a lot of those complaints, to be honest. But I think the reason the game's persevered and has been so successful is because that is like such an immersive game. You can really lose yourself in that game. And it's the little things about that game. How you walk into a room and there's items on a table that you can just pick up and throw around if you want to. Stuff like that makes a big difference, I think, to gamers. Now let's find that bear. Don't worry, I'm not going to try to fight it because I really don't want to die and have to start over. But I do want to get a good look at the thing. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Run! Oh, there's a screenshot. That's really why I wanted to do this, by the way. Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. I wonder, can we outsmart it or anything? Can we get it to, like, get stuck in a tree? Let's try to see. If you do die in this, that's game over. You gotta start completely from scratch again, so that's not really the best idea. But at least we got something to run from right now. It's something to do. Yeah, he's no match for us. He can't catch us. As long as one of the dogs doesn't get tired all of a sudden, because that would be really bad. It's kind of crappy that we haven't found any food yet. You know, I'm sure I can kill that bear, but I'm... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's the end of the world. Oh, man, I got nowhere else to run. I got nowhere else to go. Just keep running. Just keep running. Oh, man. I gotta find something to feed our dogs. It's gonna be a problem really soon. We gotta get away from this guy before anything else, though. Man, I don't know what kind of apocalypse we're living through, but it's made the ocean like Jello. It's the Jello apocalypse. That actually sounds like a really delicious apocalypse, I'm not gonna lie. That might be one of the dumbest things I've ever said. Alright, I want to find something to hunt right now. Our dogs need to eat. Aminals. I'm really looking forward to having a more modern video card, though, because I know a lot of games I have these weird flickering issues, and I just think the older cards, just I guess whatever it is, causes the newer software to kind of have some issues with it. For all I know, that has nothing to do with that, but I have that issue in a lot of games, so I'm hoping a newer video card will solve that. Man, why are there just no wild animals? We need more wild animals. Oh, that's interesting. The faraway trees are actually rendering. They were before, actually. They were rendering in front of the closer trees. That's weird. Not happening anymore. Yeah, I think this game could use a few more animals, because like you rarely ever see anything. Yes! Wasn't that perfectly timed? I do that a lot when I record, don't I? It's coming right for us! It's coming right for us! Oh, it's running right away from us now. Aw. How's this gonna work? Am I gonna be able to catch this thing without a rifle? Come on. This should be interesting. Man. We need to have one dog that just rides on the sled to run off and catch the deer. I think they hunt boars like that. Somewhere. I don't remember what it was. Brazil, maybe they do it? I don't know. They have these like crazy dogs that'll run out and hunt down a boar. It's freaking cool. I can't myself ever see myself hunting, but pretty cool that there are dogs out there that'll just go do it, bring the animal down, and not eat it themselves. Man, dogs are awesome, aren't they? I don't think I'm going to be able to catch this thing. Alright, let's try something. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try to sneak up on this thing. Man, it is running. A rifle would be so unbelievably useful. He's just running forever. There he goes. Okay. I really wish there was a crouch. Another thing. An ability to... I'm never going to be able to catch this thing in a million years. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Stinking deer, I hate you. Freaking jerk deer. Jerked deer. Sorry. Venison jerky? Alright. Had a Homer Simpson moment. I have in fact never tasted venison. My brother is a chef and he has, and is not a fan. I don't know. Gamey meat can be strange sometimes, I suppose. Take a look at our dogs, how they're doing. Yeah, see, we're having a problem here with food. We have to go somehow catch that deer. I don't know what we're going to do. We got to find something, because it's... Dude, how'd he come all the way back here? What is going on? My question is, can you get the dogs to go any faster? Because I can't even catch that thing. Man, this stinks! Okay, let's see if I can catch him. Nope. It's a problem. A real problem. I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, we have food, but if our dogs starve, that's it. I don't know what to do about this. I can't sneak up on him. He just runs no matter what I do. I don't have any kind of shooting weapon. We're just gonna have to go onward and try to find... See, a boar will run right at us, so we could just fight him. That's exactly what we need. The deer's just running away. Man, I don't want to die. You see how the trees kind of like pop into place when you approach them? That's kind of weird. Kind of neat though, actually. It almost feels like the world is being drawn as you walk through it. It's kind of a cool effect. Man, we are not... Is that another bear in the distance? Thought I saw something. Nope, just a tree. Come on. Wild animals. I'm almost at a point that if a wolf attacks me, I'm going to have to try to fight it at this point because... Otherwise, the dogs are just gonna starve. I mean, I don't think, like, I can't feed them, like... Yeah, I don't have any, so that's it. Gotta get them meat. It's the only option. Not good, guys. Not good. I'm gonna try to get off the beaten path so we can try to find some stuff to hunt. We have not had very much luck. Should have fought that wolf when we found it in the first place. I don't even know if wolves give you meat in this. I mean, you'd think they would. Not that I'd want to eat a wolf, but in a situation where you're starving to death, I mean. Ooh, I see something. That is a boar. Yeah, that's right. Where is it? Going after my dogs? No, you don't. Yeah! Nice. Alright, butcher it. Ooh, that is a gross noise. Okay. Now we need to find a house to cook it. Assuming we can even make it to a house. Now, I know we can feed them raw meat, but I think we want to find cooked meat. Or rather, something to cook the meat for them. I assume it'll be beneficial for some reason. Maybe it's not, though. I don't know. Huh. We want to get back on the road now, because we will need to find some sort of settlement. There we go. You know what's strange, but I think I almost like the way the game looks without the shadows. I don't know. I'll have to be the full judge of it when I actually... Ooh, good spot. When I actually get my new card and can run it with the shadows on, I'll give my final decision on that one. This was a perfect moment of finding stuff. I can English. Okay. Here we go. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to light this up. I've wanted to do this for a while. Can I start this without the match? This we need, so... Yeah, cook meat. Hey, cool. I like that. Cook meat. That's pretty neat. I like that. How much... Oh, how much meat did I get? Alright, I only got 2 pieces. That is not enough. Empty, empty, empty. Empty, empty, empty. Lovely. Alright. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. I'm just going to light this on fire real quick, because I really just want to see what happens. Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It sends you some more videos and stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.